It is December 1st and Christmas will be here later this month. The Cathedral in Omaha is decking the halls. This weekend there will be a special holiday concert at St. Cecilia.
That's where we find Lindsay Thies today. She is live near 40th and Cumming where the choir is rehearsing. Lindsay?
That's right. It is a beautiful cathedral filled with the beautiful sounds of Christmas inside St. Cecilia's here. I'm joined with Jonathan Wilcox. Now, for the folks that have been watching a little bit earlier on in the show, you were here 21 years ago.
That's right, yes. It was by accident, really, because I was conducting a concert in the Carnegie Hall in New York with a large choir, which included some singers from the Omaha Symphonic Chorus. And they sort of hooked up with me and sort of enjoyed what I was doing and invited me to come and work with the choir in 1995, which was the very first Christmas at the Cathedral concert. And I so much enjoyed myself, I was delighted when I was invited back for their 21st anniversary this year.
So in terms of 21 years ago, and this year, are we hearing a lot of the same classics or some different songs? I know
well,
some
it's
songs
different
of yours.
repertoire. 21 years ago, I was also conducting A Piece of Mine, but this time it's a different one. The one that you can hear them rehearsing now is The Holly and the Ivy, which is a carol. And we're doing 3 of my pieces alongside some other music by Vaughan Williams and by quite a few other composers as well.
How many songs total will someone see when they come to the show here?
Well, the first half has 4 different works, and then one of which is quite a substantial work, and then the second half, which is being conducted by Greg Zilke, who is the musical director of the choir. There are about 8 shorter pieces, but there's so much contrast, all to do with Christmas, and I'm sure everybody will enjoy it hugely. And of course, all being accompanied by the Symphony Orchestra from Omaha, which were a lovely band of players.
Wonderful. So if you guys are just tuning in, here's what you need to know. December 2nd, December 4th, 8 o'clock on the 2nd, 2 p.m. on the 4th here at St. Cecilia's. Tickets are anywhere from about $30 to $18, depending on where you want to sit close to the Omaha Symphonic Choir. We just got a little bit of time left, but, you know, Jonathan, what is it about Christmas music that just puts us in the spirit?
I think it's to do with tradition, really, that each year everybody sort of enjoys the traditional carols along with fresh settings of familiar words. I mean, The Holly and the Ivy, I think everybody knows the traditional tune of it, and hopefully what you're hearing in the background here has the same uplifting spirit. And it's part of the sort of the circle of life every time we come round to Christmas and celebrate with family and celebrate music together. And that's what makes it such fun being here.
Wonderful. Well, this is just a sampling. About 30 members here rehearsing behind me. 150 members of the Omaha Symphonic Choir will be here at St. Cecilia's, where we're live today, December 2nd and 4th. That's when the concert is. We'll send it back to you, Emily and Craig.
One of those rare live shots where you're actually listening for the background noise, right?
Yeah, they usually tell you it's a little too loud in the background, but this was just the perfect tone. It was beautiful sounds.
It sets the stage for Friday and for Sunday.
Yep.